Well, hello! Welcome to my YouTube video. Let's have a beautiful and blessed day. How about that? Or evening, or whenever you're hopping on to enjoy this lovely card reading. See what Spirit Animal has to say to us for calling in your guys, my guys, for a collective reading for as many as we can. Alright, what do we need to know from this deck for the collective, so to speak? Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay? Appreciate that you are loved. Recognize you are loved. Be like the loon. Use your intuition. Some people think you're crazy because you listen to your intuition, which is not the case. You are not crazy for listening to your intuition. Alright, what else do we need to know from this deck? Let's see what we have. For the collective yet again. The wild peacock coming out. We have peacock vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Pat yourself on the back for being so brilliant, okay? Mighty peacock there, prideful before the fall. They're trying to tell you to be not so prideful, as because that'll bring about jealousy. But recognize that you're doing a good job. Pat yourself on the back. Don't let other people pat you on the back because they might stab you in the back. Or take your good ideas too. So be careful. What else do we have to say or know? For the collective. Trust. What do we have to trust in? Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. Trust in yourself, your abilities, your intuition, knowing that you will be found and will know what you're supposed to do, how to do it, when to do it. You'll have the support you need because support, ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So apparently you're doing it all by yourself, or you are trying to do it all yourself, but you need to rest, take a break, relax. Innocence, take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Meaning oh, look at that cloud. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Why is that blue? Why is that so pretty? Why? That's the childlike wonder that we need to live with. Okay? See what the universe has to say to us from this lovely The Messages from the Universe deck. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you will not regret it. Got some opportunities coming into your life. All that we do not know. But we gotta let go of the past so we can reach out ahead of us instead of behind us. Focus on what is important to you. That is important. Don't give your time or energy to your worries as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Okay, with every thought, we're creating our future. Like as they say, we spell out our words. We spell them out. It's kind of like a spell. Help us manifest things into our life. Next up, the Sword of Life. What do we need to know? This deck is a collective, please. Thank you. First off, we have your prayers are being answered. Woo! Isn't that good news? Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Could be money, could be friends helping you, could be other people helping you, asking for help and receiving the direct guidance you need. Trust your angels. Let go of your spit it out. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So your plans of, say, you want to get married or whatever, trust that your angels are divinely orchestrating the perfect person for you to marry. Next up, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So whatever makes you happy is what you're supposed to be doing. No, no. All this fun stuff makes dull. You gotta have some time to play there. You gotta figure out what your heart desires to be for. You can't just say, well, I love my job because it pays the bills. Do you love your job, or do you go, oh, it's Monday, oh my gosh, and you go and get out of it? Do you really love your job, or you're just like, oh man, it's Monday again, I get to do it again, or oh man, I never get a break because I'm just a workaholic. Do you love your job? Job. If you're a workaholic, then you love your job, so to speak. In the essence that you enjoy doing it, you love it, you don't see it as a job, you see it as a beautiful thing or a beautiful place to go to. You live with all your coworkers, especially if you're working for yourself. All right. We're going to give 3 numbers here. Start with the lowest, go to the highest. How's that? 444. Protection. Sometimes we need some protection in this world and places and things from different people. Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love gets love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions or your passions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Wasn't that great? You're going to have some resources and people and places and things to make things happen for you. So the universe has your back yet again. And the angels. All right, next up we have 2121 energy levels. Maybe they might be dipping just a little bit, but if you find your passion, what you're passionate about, they won't be dipping. Prosperity, yay! Harmony, yay! Journey, not so much. Waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. All right. Hey, that day you're waiting for, the day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So apparently it's just going to be some ups and downs. It's going to be some heartache and some breakups in between until you get to the right person, place, or thing in your life. Whatever your goals may be, your ambitions are inspiring to be. Yes, it just happens to be that time again. 7777. Perseverance. Change of perspective. Reflection. Inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. We'll receive some enlightenment here, of course. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So apparently it's telling you to just keep going down the same road you're traveling, down the path, keep it going and a moving and a rocking and a rolling and a me my mowing. Okay. We're going to go with some guardian angels here because we all need a guardian angel over our heads, shoulders, knees, toes, wherever we need someone protecting us sometimes. Inner child. Apparently, we got to work on our inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. Oh, isn't that sweet? We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied. Simply nurtured, regularly set aside some time, and just play. Next up, we'll go 2 more. So, if you didn't like the inner child needing to be nurtured, we have surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet. For all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. As if by magic. Poof! Things will be better in your life. Totally. Now, also, if you could surrender this too, self criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you. Make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wonderful being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and the divine perfection exists in all things. Says your guardian angels. Well, we got 10 minutes in. Hopefully, y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. Love, light, peace, and namaste. Have a great day. Hopefully, things find you well. Hopefully, things are wonderful for you. Till we meet again, my friends. See you later.